I'm back home. I felt like so much at home. And it's awkward, and it's uncomfortable. I don't mind awkward and uncomfortable. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm spending a lot of time in New York now because I'm doing America's Got Talent in New York right now. And wait. This is not the, and I went to the doctor because I'm a hypochondriac and my foot was itchy. A lot of people would just scratch. I call 911. Is there a doctor here? Is there a doctor here? You're a doctor. What is your name? Rob. And what kind of medicine do you practice, Rob? You're a psychiatrist. Wait. That's not funny, people. That's not funny. Okay, pop quiz. What's wrong with me? No, but so you're a medical doctor, because you wouldn't know this. The doctor told me that I might, this bothered me, the doctor in New York told me I might have athlete's foot, and I freaked out. I said, how could that happen to me? I take 38 showers a day, I'm a germaphobe, everything's clean, and he said, are you living in a hotel? And I said, yes. And he said, maybe from the carpet, maybe from the shower, the floor of the shower. And that freaked me out, because even tonight, as I stay here in Montreal, when I check in, I get 24 towels, and I make a path. That's not a joke. I'll tell you where the jokes are. This is real. I make a path from the front door. I won't step off the towels right into the shower. I'm like Walenda. I'm like Carl Walenda, which is great until after the shower when I need to be dried off. I have to roll along the carpet to dry off. But this is true. So the doctor says, I said, what do I do for this? And he said, I think it's called Lamisil. Have you heard of Lamisil? Have you? Yes. See, I never heard of that. So I went, this is a true story. I went to the drugstore in New York City. I walked in, a beautiful young lady is right there. I said, do you know where Lamisil, I didn't even get Lamisil out. I said, she went aisle 6. Like there was a run on people with screwed up feet. So I went till aisle 6 and I got the tube and I read the tube. And on the tube, doctor, listen to me, on the tube of Lamisil, it said for jock itch. Does that make any sense? So now I thought maybe I heard something wrong, but I looked, there's a 1-800 itchy nut number. I don't know what that is. There's a 1-800 number. So I called it. Why would there be, what kind of a itchy nut emergency could there possibly be? But I called, this is not a joke, people. I called the 1-800 and a woman answers. Why would you put a female on an itchy nut hotline? I would never do that. So like an idiot, I disguised my voice. Because I didn't want her to go, oh, Howie Mandel, your nuts are itching. I wouldn't say that. So I went, hello, and she went, can I help you? And I said, yes, I have a tube of Lamisil. And she goes, yes. And I said, but it says, I think I have athlete's foot, but it says for jock itch. And she said, well, what's the problem? And this is the line that ruined, and I want to ask you, doctor. She said, don't worry, they're the same thing. Who are these strange guys that are doing the splits in a public shower? I would never let this area touch the drain of a public, I would never do that for fear I'd get tangled. I don't want to call the concierge. But anyway, wait, that's not, so I buy it. I go, I take it, I hang up the phone, and I'm walking through the store. All I have is a jar of Lamisil, like a little tube, and people are recognizing me, and they're going, Howie, and then they look. If you see somebody you know in a store, you're looking to see what they bought. All I have is itchy nut cream. That's all I have. And they're looking, and it's quiet, and it's awkward. So like an idiot, without even thinking, because I think I'm going to cover, I don't think of the ramifications, I buy pretzels. This will cover it. Does that seem like a good party? Come back to my house. We're going to have pretzels and itchy nuts.